Hey y'all, so again, I know it's been a long time. It was what, September 28th, of 2020. Nothing's really been going on too much with me. Hey, by the way. The only thing right now, I have blood work to do. So I know, dang, she dressed us to get blood work. I always believed in you're never supposed to go anywhere. You're not supposed to look the way you feel. So I have a really excruciating back pain right now, but you wouldn't be able to tell because I don't look like it. But I do. I have a doctor's appointment today for blood work to make sure that the medication that I'm on is not causing any type of infection on my kidneys. Um, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow with my lung doctor to see to discuss future plans, and again, that consists of another breathing test and possibly going up as a candidate for a double lung transplant. Yippee to me. Other than that, I haven't been doing too much. Um, of course, I got my notary thing going on. It hasn't been consistent income, but it's been helping in a way that it'll benefit me with getting medication and stuff like that. Like I said, it hasn't been consistent. Like 1 week, I may not get anybody to call me or reach out to me to do any notaries, and then 1 week I might get one call. But in due time, I'm not complaining because as long as I know I've done everything I can do, to get it out there, promote it, things like that, then I'm okay. Eventually, it's going to catch on and it's going to hit. What else? Uh, other than that, like I said, just excruciating back pain, blood work, and a few moments. I'm about to go drive. Um, that's really all the updates as of right now, possibly. Your girl hasn't been dating, so there's no dating going on. Um, there's no dating. I've been kind of, it's been a lack of eating. I noticed that. So I'm gonna have to discuss that because it's been to the point where some days I have to literally force myself to eat. And even when I force myself to eat, I get sick. Um, it's a big thing of insomnia going on. Like, I could try to go to sleep for maybe an hour and I'll be up the whole night. Like last night was a rough night because I laid down. I literally laid down before 10 o'clock p.m., you know, and I done everything, relaxed my body, my mind, my soul, everything. I went to bed. I remember closing my eyes, and then I just had frequent. I had to go to the bathroom frequently. My stomach was hurting, and then I was hot, even though my AC was down to 70 degrees. Then I had the ceiling fan on, and I had the my fan. I have a personal fan as well going on, and I was just hot. Um, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's medication. I don't know, but that's what's going on as well. But again, every day above ground is it's gonna be a blessed day despite everything else that's going on. It could be worse, but I thank God that it's not. So yeah, I'm on my way to do blood work. I don't know if you guys want to see a needle going in my veins and seeing blood getting drawn, but that's what we're doing today. And then I'm coming back because normally blood work takes a lot out of me. And I know people like, it's just blood. It's not just blood for me. It's just, for some reason, getting it done, it just, it makes me so weak and so fatigued that it is impossible for me to do anything else the rest of the day. Like literally impossible. And I cannot stand that. Like if I didn't have to drive home, I probably would have been like, if I knew people like that, probably have somebody take me just so I can, take me home too, because it's just so much that goes with it, and it's just, and my anxiety's kicking in. I'm anxious. I'm excited. It's a lot. then it makes me depressed because it's like a year ago today I wasn't in this position. Like I was in a great mindset and I was doing things, and for me to, a year later, here I am. This is my position. And, whatever cards you're dealt with, you're supposed to play the, just play the game and handle it the best way you can. And sometimes I feel like I'm strong, and then other times I don't know what I be doing. And I'm just like, I'm trying to go with the flow, but sometimes that flow is just, it's so hard sometimes. And then it's like, it's not that I'm alone now, physically, yes, but there's people, I do know people, I do have friends, and I do have family who supports me verbally and stuff, and pray for me and stuff like that. But it's nothing like having somebody right next to you while you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's another issue that is bringing on, because like not having somebody physically here with you is a lot, because you have to do everything by yourself, and sometimes it's just too much to handle. And you have to make certain decisions, and it's just like it's overwhelming, and it has been eating me up on the inside. It's just a lot. So yeah, I try to be tough. Excuse me. I try to be tough the best way I can, but sometimes I just be like, bro, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? And should I be doing something more? And it's just like, if I do something more, I'm gonna overdo it on myself. And I got so far to where I'm at right now and defeated odds that were pointed against me. So if I overdo it, I might have to start back from square one. And I ain't trying to start back from square one. And I know I normally talk like professionally and stuff, but hey, your girl was raised in the hood too. Okay. There's a time and place for everything, and I'm very authentic when it comes down to me. But yeah. What else? Good thing bills are paid on time. That's a good thing. No, it's just really go with the flow. Doctor's appointment. Come back home and try to relax the best way you know how. I know my mom has counting down the days till I come back home. So I've been kind of having anxiety about that, because I've been doing it on my own for so long to say, dang, I'm coming back home, to have people help take care of me. I know I said multiple times that I'm not going to do the double lung transplant as well, but after speaking to a few people and stuff like that, it's like, when you say you don't want to do a double lung transplant, what are you really saying? You know what the outcome is. You know kind of like what to expect. And that's just a lot too, because like, if I don't do it, then the plan is try to make me as comfortable as possible, until, and then it's like, you do the double lung transplant, you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So it's like, you're taking a chance by going bad if you do it, or you're taking a chance that you're going to survive it. And if you don't do it, you kind of already know what the outcome is going to be. Now, I definitely believe in the Lord and the higher power. What is this? And things like that. I believe in all that, but sometimes I just feel like, I know I changed a lot of people's lives, so it's like, if God just said he ready for me to come home, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't. I'll be okay, because it's like, I changed so many people's lives, not for the worse, but for the better. I influenced a lot of people, and I was able to love people the way that they needed to be loved. That way they can love the next person, you know. So I don't know. It's just a couple things that's been crossing my mind. I'm just kind of like, I haven't given up. It's just, I just been thinking, and I don't know. I just don't know. But that's all that's been going on with me, you guys. Again, I'm on my way to my doctor's appointment. I'm not going to show you guys the needle going in my arm because I'm a crybaby, so I'll be crying too. So, you know, it's been 3 months since I had it done. Has it been? Damn, it's been 3 months since I had blood work done. So, my arm finally kind of had a break from needles going in his arm because it's been so consistent before they gave me that 3-month break, and now I'm going back to it. I'm just like, I'm over it. I have an over it attitude, and I guess I've been emotional lately, and I don't know. My mom is my strength. My baby sister is my strength. It's just, you know, without them and without a lot of everybody else that I met and came into my life, you know, I definitely want to be here today because it's a lot to say that your life did a 180 on you, and this is where I'm at. And it's been a lot, but my God is a good God, and I just hope everybody have a blessed day, and just remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. He will never leave you nor forsake you, you know. But also remember that we were not brought to the world to be here forever. We were brought here, do whatever was according to plan, and then come back home. And that's where I'm at. I just want to bring smiles to people's lives that didn't have those smiles and things like that, and I really feel like I've done that, you know. Could there be more people I could influence or motivate or things like that? Possibly, but I've done a great deal of motivating and trying to help others, so I don't know, you guys. But let me get to this appointment before they be trying to dock me because I'm late or something. Then we're going to have a whole issue, and I don't think they want to come issues today. But thank you. Have a blessed day.